Hello, and welcome to
Hello.
episode 4, bro. Episode 4.
Four? Feels like we've
Four,
recorded
big
way
4.
more than four.
We definitely have recorded like 7 episodes, but big 4. Marcos is back alive. He's back again for the prom graduation
Summer
recap at this point.
A lot has happened.
Yeah. Welcome back, Marcos.
It's nice to be back. I'm glad I didn't die next time.
Yeah, no, he's back. We revived him.
This time I won't die. I took the.
Oh yeah, I gave him some meds this time.
Steering
before.
clear of the cat.
Literally, I was like, he was about to go pet the cat again. I was like, fuck no. Like, yeah, no.
No, I did touch the cat.
Yeah, no, you touched the cat.
She's tempting though. She talks a lot to you.
Yeah, but it's like, how many days?
And every time I would come here,
It's 6 days until I go to college.
You'll be in college in your dorm, moved in
Yes.
a week.
And then Marcos is about to go to the Marines. That's so crazy still,
That
bro.
is so crazy. And you like just found that out too,
Yes.
didn't you?
Marcos, when was this decision made?
waiting, man, they called like
Did you make that decision or did someone make it for you?
they were like talking to me and I decided to join, I guess, and then I had
That's
to
good.
talk to my parents about it, and they said that they supported me on any choice that I made. So
Okay, good. That's not Oscar last night was
Okay, I thought,
explaining it to me. and it
I
sounded
thought they've
crazy.
signed you up, bro. I was like,
they
damn.
had to sign papers because since I'm still 17, I'm
Oh, I thought
Oh,
what
okay.
you said was they signed you up without your permission. I was like, dang.
Yeah, that's what we thought last night. I was like, oh my
I was
god.
like, that's
that was my
insane, bro.
decision to join.
That's
So,
good.
but they had to sign papers to like
Yeah.
allow me, give permission, basically.
Dang.
Yeah. Last night, Oscar and me and Suin had our like, holy shit, you guys are going to college.
Well, I knew I was going to college, but Suwon had heard very much. Holy shit, I'm going to college moment.
Yeah.
But it's real. I mean, it's like, I don't
It
know.
is real. I don't think I don't think it's gonna be real to me until you guys are actually gone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so weird.
It's gonna be weird.
I know. I won't like be going to your school or your house every day after school.
Nope.
Your mom was so sweet. She was like telling me, she was like, "You're always welcome." And
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
"Oh,
you can
you're
still
making
go
me
to my
cry."
house every day after school. Watch, won't be there.
Yeah, no, it's not as fun. No offense to your sister and your mom.
Yeah.
They're very
Makes sense.
sweet,
You
loving
can visit my
people.
chinchillas.
Yeah, the chinchillas are gonna miss you. They're gonna be sad. They made their little cameo.
Yes, they just started jumping around. I don't know if you can might probably hear it.
Yeah, you definitely
Probably.
can.
Beat that
I hear
Elden
it.
Ring DLC. Easy.
The most important
Yeah.
topic
Yeah, bro.
in the past 4
We
months.
should talk about the main thing about prom. Prom was crazy. It was Marcos. Okay, wait. We should go around the circle and say our experience from like scale of 1 to 10 of what we thought.
I
of prom.
thought it was way more fun than last year, in my opinion.
Your
I
personal opinion.
enjoyed it a lot more. I think the venue that our prom was at was way better. Like the food was better. I probably drank like 10 mocktails.
Oh yeah, they had mocktails.
That
I
was
had like
fancy.
it was okay. The mocktails were mid.
I mean, they weren't great, but I did drink.
Did you have any mocktails?
No.
Marcos didn't even like being.
Prom was so long
Marcos
ago.
didn't
I
like
don't even
it.
really remember what happened.
Did you?
Did you like it more than last year's?
Marcos didn't even go.
I didn't go.
I liked
No.
it more than last year.
I think it was definitely a step up. The bar was extremely low. Like, if I had just gone to this prom, I would have been disappointed. But last year kind of set us up for success.
Yeah, Marcos. What about you? What about you?
It was okay. I thought it was okay.
Scale of 1 to 10, bruh.
1 to 10. I'll give it a 6, I guess.
A 6.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I would give it like a 7. I don't know. It was like it was like a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I
I feel like
liked it.
being at prom isn't that fun, but like
Yeah,
hanging
no.
out after and before is fun.
After was crazy. Before it was chill. We were right at your house.
Yeah, I liked my dress.
Oh, and
this
then we
year.
went
the first year I
to-
went, I did not like
We
my
went
dress
we went
very
Hot
much.
Wheel
It was a little-
hunting.
Oh yeah.
And we drove all the way to like really far away to like a random Target, because we went to a Target and then we went to, was it a Walmart or Target that we went to first?
It's probably a Walmart.
I think a Walmart, and it would been to one that we went to, and then we went to a random Target, and it was Target and then Walmart. and then we went to a random Target, and then it was the one that we'd been to before through like a whole crazy back way, and then we went to a random Target, a different one, in all the way far away, like 30 minutes away, and then my dad called me because I was using my dad's like car, and he was like, he works at the hospital, and he was like, bruh, like, you need to come back. Like, my car's like, my car keys are attached to my house keys. I can't get back in the house. I was like, fuck. And then like we checked, and the only way back in like under 30 minutes was with toll roads. So we fucking sped. And my dad found out. He was like, why was I charged toll roads? And I was like, oh, I think I went through it on accident.
Oscar didn't want to speed. He wanted to go to the limit.
Yeah, no, we had to cut up a little bit.
I told him where to cut up.
I had to
make
cut up,
those
yeah.
decisions with him.
So y'all just went through the toll, just like.
Yeah, it was raining.
You didn't have any cash on you?
No, you don't have to do. That's not how it works anymore. It just like mails it. It's billed by mail.
Then you can do cash still. You can also blow through.
In
it
like
if you did
fucking
that.
like Florida and shit, like not here.
Yeah, you can. I know what toll you're talking about. You definitely can.
Can you? Well.
It's just like
We
certain
just
lanes.
drove
It's
by.
hard to get over like 6 lanes to go into
Yeah,
cash
we
lane.
just. I don't need to do cash. I just did it.
Yeah.
So we don't have cash. We don't have. It's pouring rain.
That was the other thing. Every prom we've been to, it's poured rain. Last time it poured rain, and this time it poured rain even more. But we didn't get rear-ended on the way.
Yeah,
out. That
and
was
my
the
dad, we picked him up, and then he smelled weed on Marco. That's crazy.
So glad I was not in the car for this, because I would have.
Yeah,
been
and
so
that was
nervous.
crazy. And then he let us go, and then we went to prom.
Did
and
he
then-
say anything? Like.
Not
Your
really.
dad's
He was just
chill.
like, "Don't smoke anymore."
I mean,
like,
it's
I
prom
smelled
night,
it.
but it's-
I was like, "Damn." He really
He
smelled
didn't
it.
say anything to me. He just. told
He
me.
said it to me.
That's so awkward. That's so awkward.
I was sitting right in front too, right next to him.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
he smelled on you. Yes.
You took passenger seat. That's crazy.
Marcos took passenger seat.
Oh.
You didn't even let me go to the back.
Wait,
You
so
told me
he
to
was
stay there.
talking. So you were in passenger seat. Dad was talking to you in the back.
Yeah, but he.
Your dad was like bypassing.
Yeah, but no, he talked to me at the house after.
Oh, okay.
When you got home. I think
Yeah.
that's
Oh, it wasn't
Like
like
I
you
went
in the
upstairs
car,
to like
like
put
that's-
something away, and then he was like, "I smell weed on you. Like, no drinking and no more smoking. Have fun." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, he trusts you.
And then that shit was crazy. And then we went to prom, and then prom was chill. We were like looking for one of my friends because apparently, like, 2 of my friends had like snuck alcohol in it.
Mhm.
Did you hear about this? And then Marcos, you remember we were looking for Maddox the whole
Oh
time?
yeah, we were looking for something.
We were looking for Maddox like half the time, and he just disappeared. I never found him.
Never found it. People were telling us like
They got like kicked out by teachers.
It was a very crowded venue. Like there were a lot of people there, and there was not much space
You know that shit was
available. There was like a little hallway that was always super packed, and then it was the dance floor, which was like very
crazy.
chaotic.
They had like a little outside patio.
Like
It
little,
was small.
little.
It was very small.
It was really small.
It was.
But yeah, and then what did you do afterward?
I went back to my house, and yeah, I think we ordered food.
Wow, you just like chilled.
Yep.
Yep. And then fattest lie. You did not just chill.
Yeah, we went to my house. I think like. Oh yeah, I guess it was just us. I think Remy and Cole came with us, but then I think they fell asleep, and then we kicked them out, and then we hung out.
Chill. Me and Marcos went to a very scary park and had a crazy experience. You want to talk about it, Marcos? You want to help me explain? She was crazy. Okay,
Man.
so we go to this park because we didn't want to smoke at prom, so we were like, let's do it afterward. And we had our UFC boxing gloves because we wanted to go fight. So by my dad's house, there's this park where they have like an old water like tower thing, and it's kind of short and it's like a big circle.
And
So
it's like a little like someone made the little ladder.
yeah, it's like a little box and like a little like pallet. It's like a ladder. Someone made it.
It's quite the
It's
contraption.
ratchet. It's really
It is.
it's weird.
I'm always
Okay.
scared.
But when we drove in there, like you drove right in, there's like a parking lot, and you walk up through like one side, and like the way it is, there's like a whole loop, and it goes by like kind of like a little marsh area, and yeah, and then like
There was like what 3, 4 cars there parked.
yeah, there's 3 cars there. One of them is like this black car, and there's like some bald guy watching us. And like I thought he was just being wary when we got in there, so we were like, okay, chill. And he was watching us, so I was just like, okay. And we just like kept going. And we got out the car, and then like got our gloves. We still wearing our prom shit, and it's wet. And I'm wearing my normal shoes now, like Crocs. Yeah, I was wearing Crocs.
You switch out of the bedazzled.
The bedazzled sun shoes. But yeah, I switched out of those motherfuckers
That's good.
and went with Marcos. We were going, and we walked by the bathrooms, and the lights were on.
One side lights are on.
The
other
boys'
side,
bathroom, the light was on.
lights were on.
And the
girls'
door was
bathrooms-
open.
The girl bathroom was like lights were off and it was closed.
Yeah, like the door was like wide open. So we just like kept going by, and like
Walked
there's
to
like
the
a Gaga ball pit actually. Like this is before the water tower. This is like to establish the scene. We go up on the water tower, where we have our like Benjamins. We were about to like I turned it on. We were about to take a hit when I see a car like pull in, and it like starts like doing a 3-point turn in the entranceway, and like starts shining its lights kind of on us. So me and Marcos were like,
They're
what
like
the hell?
It looks like they were like blocking the entrance, like trying to like stop any more cars from coming in or out.
Yeah.
It was like honestly kind of concerning.
It was weird. So we were like, what the fuck? So then we were like, this is weird.
I told him to like move to like the backside to like duck down a little bit, but he was like standing right
Yeah.
like,
I was like standing looking at it kind of, and then I like ducked more down. And then we like looked, we heard a sound, and we looked to our right, and like from the parking lot, the dude who was sitting in his car watching us, he was like a big, like bald, like
I
pale
heard something
guy.
coming from outside.
He was like walking with his, he had his hood on?
No,
No.
he didn't have his hood.
He didn't
You
have
could-
his
you
hood
could
on.
see that was the first thing that I spotted. You could
Yeah,
see
'cause he was
a
bald.
bald man walking towards us.
That's true. And then he like stops kind of near it, and like
He stopped.
he went by the bathroom, so like he's by the bocce ball pit kind of. He starts peeing.
He starts peeing under the tower.
Yeah.
Like we were confused because, and I even questioned like the
We didn't s-
bathrooms were
yeah,
on.
we saw him. We
the
didn't
lights
question
were
it.
on.
Like we didn't like realize that like he literally just walked by an open bathroom and decided to pee like
Right where we were
right
at.
where we were, and like he saw us go by that direction. It was
He
weird.
started walking away, and then he stopped in his tracks and then turned around and looked up at us.
Yes, like I looked back and he was just staring right up at the damn fucking thing. Like when he was done.
And that's when he started like walking towards us and went to like towards like
The entrance. Yeah, he
Where-
went
where-
towards
where
like
the
the
little-
thing where the pallet is.
the pallet ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just stood there and started staring at us for like at least like 5 minutes. Like he stood there for a while. He stared at us for like 3 minutes.
It was probably like a 3-minute encounter, maybe.
Actually, yeah. And then I was like, cause like I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, is there a problem? And then he just stared at us, and I was like, this is weird.
He
And then I
never-
was like,
he
oh,
never
we're
did
just
answer.
chilling. And then he didn't answer. And then like, I was like, are you chilling? And he goes, yeah. And then he just stared at us,
So
and we were
scary.
like, holy shit. And we had our like UFC gloves on at this point. We were like,
You were gonna
yes,
punch him?
because like I think the reason he didn't come up there is because like we could just kick him off. And then he like fucking like just like started like after a little bit he just started walking back towards like the parking lot. So then like once he got far away enough, we like jumped down and like ran the opposite way through like the loop.
There's like a swamp right there too.
Yeah,
Did
and
you
it's
go
like
that
pitch
way?
black. Yes, like towards the swamp.
Oh, no.
And like we were like so fucking scared, and then like we like went, and there's like a little shortcut to go, cause like if you're going through the full loop, you'd have to go right by his car to get to our car. So we went through this one little shortcut, and when we were going back to the car, I made sure that he didn't like pop our tires or some shit, cause like, dude, like what the fuck? He was like creepy, and he saw us and he was like watching us.
It looked like he was like outside his car. He was on the other side of his car,
Yes,
hiding.
bro. And then
was,
he like,
ducking. Then he came out.
He came out, cause like when I got back in the car, like I turned around and I saw him by his little thing with his hood on, looking at us.
Yeah, he went. I think he went towards his trunk, and I think he
Yes.
opened it. Didn't
He did open
he?
his
He opened
trunk.
his trunk. He was like,
And then we fucking like sped off and we left, bro.
I
But-
got the call at like whatever time, probably like close to midnight,
But
if
yeah.
not later.
Here's the thing, like I turned around to like see like if he was still there. He was gone.
He was gone.
He was gone. He was like he vanished.
Yes,
Horror
he went into his
movie.
car. He fucking disappeared, bro.
Like I even looked like tried to see like if he, when his car was
He
no one in the
didn't-
car.
And we turned off the lights to make sure we didn't get
Like,
followed until like
yeah.
a little bit.
to run one more ahead. Then we
And then
drove
we
to
to a
another
random
park.
Yeah, just like recollected and
We-
then went home.
That must have been when you called me, because I got
Mhm.
this call
That's when
at
I
probably
called
like
you.
1 a.m.
It was
and you
12. It was 12:30.
You checked the car in case of, like they put a like tracking device on it.
Yeah, we did.
We
no,
were like-
that's when that was your first line to me. I was like, what? And you know it's bad because Oscar will remain calm under the most sketchy of situations until they're over, but you seemed like freaked out. Like you
Mhm.
called me out of breath. You were like, some guy came up.
Yeah, 'cause
and
that shit was
we're-
creepy
It's
as-
dark and we're at a park and he was gonna kill us, and I was like.
Yeah, it's 'cause he was
And
being
I'm
weird,
basically
bro.
asleep at this point, and I started freaking out. I was like, "Are you okay? Like, what happens?" And then for some reason, I think like we got disconnected or something. So I called you back, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bro.
I was nervous for you guys. I like made sure you guys texted me when you got back because you were still out. I was like, "Go home." That
Yeah,
means
no.
your journey to smoke is over. Like that was a sign.
Yeah, no,
I
that
told
shit
you to
was-
take yourselves in.
No, we went to that one bridge.
Yeah,
and
we
started
did.
smoking.
We did still smoke.
Dumbass.
It was at the new park we went to, but there was like another car there.
There was.
But there was other people.
But it was just
smoking
like
there.
other kids, like. But what's it called? Then we actually went back another time to that same park on July 4th to throw poppets at each other, and the same car was there,
The same car,
and the same guy was there. Like,
Really?
It was.
it looked like the
same
same
about
car, and a
this.
different guy was in there though. Like I saw him, he was like another guy, and like we weren't thinking, like we were like, oh, I thought it was a different guy, and then like we kept walking, and then there was a guy who was just sitting there who was bald with his hood on, and I was like, bro, what the fuck?
It's
And then
always the
it was
bald
fine.
guys.
It was
And
a
then we
bench.
started throwing the fucking thing at each other, and we saw someone like
No, he was
walking
he
towards
was
us.
he was like
Marcos
in
saw
more
it more.
detail because he's like rushing through it. So we were walking towards like the same path we went, and like we didn't notice him. Oscar walked right past him. I was
Yeah,
the
I
one who
did.
noticed him, and like I got freaked out, cause like you just see like a shadow right there, like someone in a hood. And I'm like, okay, I even more ahead after we go right past the bathrooms. I let him know like, yo, there was someone sitting at that bench over there. I didn't know if you realized or not.
Yeah, because I saw him too. 'Cause he scared the shit out of me.
I didn't think he realized. It scared the absolute shit out of me when I saw him in the corner of my eye. I was like, what the fuck? And then that's when we started like throwing. We were going to start throwing poppets at it. Oscar was like, oh, do you think these hurt?
Yeah,
and I
threw
turned
one
around. I
at
turned
Marcos.
around. I fully turned around like, oh, we started laughing about it because I just turned around like, throw it at me.
Mm-hmm.
He threw the first one. It didn't hurt. Like
No, it didn't even pop. It didn't like. It just fell on the ground.
It popped.
Did it?
It popped when
It
it
popped
hit
on the ground. It popped when it hit the ground.
Yeah, it popped when it hit the ground. But like,
It didn't hurt when it hit Marcos.
it didn't hurt. I thought it was gonna pop, but like it didn't.
It didn't even pop. I still have those poppets. So they're like right there.
And then after that, like I just like heard something, and you just see like two legs moving around the dark, and I let Oscar know. I'm like, yo, there's someone walking over there.
Yes, bro.
But
I
Oscar
saw it
instantly
too.
turned around and started running.
Yes,
I like
bro. I
ran
said,
right
fuck
behind
no,
him.
bro. 'Cause I saw it too. I turned around. I saw this motherfucker
I didn't hear
too.
about the update.
It was the same dude. I was
It
like,
was the
dude, what
same
the fuck?
dude.
And then we ran right to the car through the field.
You ran right to the field and like got into the car immediately.
I
But-
wonder why he has like weird surveillance over that specific spot. Like,
Maybe
what's
he's
he
like,
doing?
we think he's like a child molester or some crazy shit.
Looking for kids at the park.
Yeah,
But it's
he's
not
looking
like
for
a
kids at the
traditional
park.
park. It's just like a field.
I told my parents about it. My mom was like,
You could have been
Never go
molested.
again.
yeah, never go again. And then she told her old coworker friend, and she's like, you could have got molested. I was like, no.
I mean, she's not wrong. We probably could have gotten molested.
It was two of us.
Dude, where'd
one
my
of him.
phone go? I left my stuff in the car.
Your phone is right there, on the book.
I didn't I leave my iPad in the car in the back.
Are we supposed to tell how long it's been recording for?
It says 19 minutes.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's not even that long.
I know. I'm just thinking about. I'm planning.
Well, I mean, we can talk about graduation.
Yeah.
Graduation was cool. My picture's mid.
I was telling my North Park one.
At first, they didn't
Oh, yeah.
give you a picture.
Yeah,
they
no.
thought there was no picture of Oscar.
At first, we thought there was no.
And they fucked up his diploma. So I was
They
like,
did. My diploma said my middle name twice. I still have not gotten my diploma. They have.
When are you supposed to get it?
I don't know. They said they would send it to me or they said they would text me or email me to come pick it up in either July or August, and they haven't.
But what happens if you're gone at college? You don't get a
Fucked.
diploma.
I don't get to graduate. I don't know.
I don't think anyone's like actually needed their paper diploma.
I want it though.
I mean, yeah, it's a good thing to have. I don't think you'll die without it, but
Yeah, but I
that
want
would
my
be like a
diploma.
fun. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure like for some places they ask for it, don't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need that actually.
Yeah, they asked for my diploma
Did they?
when I
I don't think that.
You
I
do
think,
need your diploma.
for some stuff they asked for it.
oh, my mom said she's never.
I think I might need it to
she's
get
never
like
used it.
loans and stuff too.
There's got to be another way for them to verify that.
I don't know, bro.
Can your mom go get it if you're not here, or do you have to be in person to get it?
I don't know. I'll have to check in with like the school with it.
I feel like if you ask them, like tell them that, well, maybe.
Mama, can you go pick my head up? Dude, actually, my dad, he has to get like some like test done, like a cancer test, in like September, and my dad, he wanted my uncle to come, but my uncle can't. So then he wanted me to go do it, but I can't do it because I'm at school, and like, he was like, I'm gonna come pick you up on a Sunday, and then you're gonna have to miss that Monday of school. And I told my mom, and then my mom got so mad,
Ooh.
and then like, she got so pissed and was like, "No, you're staying at school." And then now my mom is driving him, and they're literally divorced. Like,
That's so.
That's crazy.
is that not awkward as shit?
I remember graduation. I sat in between your mom and dad, and it was really funny. I
Was
was
it
like,
awkward?
it was very tense. He kept trying to like make conversation with me, which was very sweet.
I don't know. My stepsister and my stepmom, my future stepsister and stepmom, are here right now
Oh really?
at my
you
dad's
just
house.
you just doxed this.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just
Okay.
gonna bleep it.
Okay.
They're in town right now,
Mhm.
and yeah, that shit. He just doxed this. I did really just dox this.
When
I
are they
watched it
getting
anyway.
Married.
I don't even know.
Are they gonna have like a tentative time, or are they just gonna do it in a couple years or something?
Whenever they want to,
Nice, good for them.
whenever they feel like it. Marcus, when are you gonna get married?
I don't know.
Lucy, when are you
You
and
guys gonna
Theo
elope?
gonna get married?
When I'm not a student any longer.
I mean, my plan after boot camp was to go over to California and ask her to get engaged.
Can I be your best
Aw.
man?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Where's your wedding gonna be?
Yeah, where's
Here?
I mean, we talked about it, and her like mom was like, it's up to her if she wants to get married or not, or we could just be engaged.
Doesn't the bride's parents usually pay for the wedding?
Yeah, it also depends on like where you get.
But if you're
divorced.
getting like eloped, oh no, but aren't you going by her church?
Yeah, her parents wanted to see her get married by church because they're like religious and stuff. They're, like,
So then yeah, you need to do it in California then, right?
yeah, we'll have to, like.
Will
That'd
you
be kind
fly
of fun,
me
a
out?
California wedding. That's part of the wedding expense, flying out the best man.
Yeah,
It's gotta be.
gotta be crazy. I'll wear
Weddings
the
are
sun
expensive.
shoes.
But you guys could
Yeah.
have a cute, fun party
What's the
and
theme?
stuff.
I don't know.
Minecraft, Call of Duty.
No.
Hello
What's the
Kitty
theme?
themed.
Hello Kitty theme.
Oh no, I do remember. She wants it Rapunzel themed. Or like the way I
That'd be cute.
asked her to propose.
Or
It was-
like
it
the
was a-
same theme as the way you asked her to propose.
That's cute.
No, I remember I wrote it down, or like I saved it when she told me. It was around the lines of Rapunzel themed. That's all I remember.
Damn. That's
Cute.
cute. That's
Sorry, I almost just
cute.
knocked that over.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
What ring are you gonna get? Do you guys have one like picked out?
No, not yet.
Oh, are you gonna go buy an expensive one?
Cause didn't you get her a promise ring?
Do you have
or
like a
something?
family
I actually
heirloom that
got
your
a promise
parents
ring.
could give you or something, or no?
Huh?
Do you have like a family heirloom ring that you could give?
No, I don't think so.
Do your parents know?
I told them, and like my dad told me like, oh, like we like. They're like that. Are you sure you want to get? That's the person you want to get married with? Cause like, apparently he told me like, oh, what did he say? He said that he never asked any other girl to be his girlfriend other than my mom.
Aw.
Which was like my mom was like, sure. And then she like he told me like, oh yeah, I just had it on your mom, like, oh that's like I want her to be the mother of like our children and stuff like that.
That's
That's what he told me there. And my mom was like, like that type of stuff.
That's funny.
Your mom is funny. I love her. Oh yeah, damn, that's crazy. Oh yeah, I got cussed at my work by kids. Actually, so much crazy cursing has happened at my work, bro. One kid flipped off another one. One wrote "fuck" the other one's name. One yelled "large cock" in the middle of the room. It was like,
see, that's the problem. If I was a
cock.
camp counselor, I would not be able to keep it together. I'd laugh at those kids all day.
Oh, this one kid was like, "Shut your fucking mouth." That's how he said it. He like censored himself. He went, "Shut your fucking mouth. Are you deaf?" It was funny as
Oh.
fuck.
That's
How
what
old are
Rick
they?
would say.
They're like,
Like
7.
10.
Oh, okay.
Like 9 or 10, so too old to be doing that shit. And they were like sucking each other's toes and like smell each other's butts.
Children are so weird.
Yeah, and they all have autism and ADHD. Like all of,
Dynamics,
not all
I'm
of them, but like
sure.
all like multiple, like 5 of them have.
Yeah.
5 a week at least.
Friend.
The friend group would always be 3. The 3 Stooges. That's wait. I can't say that. But I mean, like, they are, though. Like, all 3 of them, bro. They're fucking so bad. But it's funny. Like, they don't ever want to participate. And, like, but this year, like, this one of the kid who was, like, really bad last year, like, he's, like, good at, like, dealing with his own issues. When he just gets mad, like, only twice he's really ran out the room and been like, fuck! And it's been both basketballs both times. But, yeah. He's been good with regulating himself, kind of. So, it's been chill. Lucy, how's your babysitting job been?
It's good. I haven't babysat since Oscar and I have been babysitting for these 2 kids that I have been babysitting for the oldest one for a couple years. He's like 3, and then there's another like fresh baby, so it's hard. I like can't babysit alone, so I've been having Oscar help out, and I haven't babysat since last time because there was trips and stuff, but then I was kind of going crazy because the baby wouldn't stop crying, and I actually was like gonna have a break. I was outside. And it was raining, and the baby only stops crying if the baby's outside.
Yeah,
so I
like,
was
why?
trying to like.
And if you blow on her face.
Well,
Temporary.
it kind of shocks her into like, oh. But I was actually gonna go crazy because she like would not stop screaming and she wouldn't eat, and it was kind of a nightmare. So I had to take a little step down just to be like, whew, whew. Thank God we got to leave that child in her
Yeah,
house.
no, that was a rough one. The
It was
kid, the
rough.
boy was good.
He was good.
He was very good. He usually fights.
He
us
chilled out
with
well
that.
in his like new bed, which was.
Yeah, no, he has a new fucking bunk bed that's huge.
It's so big.
It's
He's so
actually
small on it.
humongous.
You could fit like 20 of him
Let's hope he doesn't
on that
fall
bed.
I don't think he'll fall off.
He's not allowed on the top yet.
I really doubt he'll fall off. You think he can fall
It's
off?
so big. It's like a king size mattress. It's a bed. Probably not. It's probably
Yeah.
like a full.
Yeah, no, he probably won't fall off.
But it takes up so much of that room.
I mean,
You know what we should do after this? We should record some Nitwits gaming.
Okay.
Okay. Marcos, would you want to do that?
Sure.
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 Sure. We could play some like zombies. I don't know what people would want to see. We could play some zombies and just talk. Zombies is fun. Which one do you want to do? Kino? Gariza? The Giant? You want to play one of the new ones? I have like Garad Crovey and the Eisendrache.
Yes.
Lucy's like, what the fuck is that?
No idea what.
You know.
No idea.
Garad Crovey's like a Russia and it's like dragons, and then the Eisendrache is like in Austria. It's like snow.
Snow sounds cool. Dragons also sound cool. I'm down for whatever.
Yep. Lucy, you can just chill while we play. I don't have a third controller.
I'll be commentary.
Yeah, you can be commentary.
Take turns during rounds.
I think. Are you good at FPS?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm not good at anything. Video game related. Oh, you scared the chinchillas.
I'm sorry.
That was so loud.
It's not that loud.
My ears. No, in my ears.
Was really?
Yes.
We should get some water or something.
We should.
Should we take a water break?
You
We're at
got
like
any
30
snacks in
minutes.
this house?
Well,
Oh, you
you
guys
want
got-
to? You should go get water for us.
Y'all never got snacks. No.
Fine, I can get water for us.
Do you have any popcorn?
No, I don't think so. We just came back from the beach,
Damn.
so I don't think we do have any popcorn. What's up with your ears?
She was just wearing headphones.
Oh yeah, is it still shattered your ears?
It was really loud. I don't know if it showed up that. I don't know why it was so loud.
Like peek the mic. I just flick the table. It's loud.
I like this mic more because we can't hear the like weird mouth sounds we make because it's not like right there.
Yeah, no, it is very like it's better. It's made for podcasting more, and I can just like mute it like mid sentence like the. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
You can just mute it with the button. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna get us some waters. Entertain us. Is that be a silent cricket?
Oh my gosh. What have you been up to this summer?
Me? Nothing much, I guess. The first half I guess I've just been playing games, I guess. Most of the time. I got grounded though, so.
Oh really? What did you do?
I got in an argument with my parents and it just took, it was either they take my phone away or they take my Xbox away and I wasn't allowed to like hang out with friends again.
Oh my god.
And they didn't tell me, like they didn't give me a date to like when it's over, so I still don't have my Xbox.
Oof.
But I got permission to go out today because I went to work and he's like, if you do this job right, I'll give you permission to go out again.
Oof.
So I ended up doing the job right, I guess, and so I got permission to come here today.
Oh, it's the worst when your parents don't give you like a deadline of like when it's gonna be over. The one time I got grounded, my mom was like, "Whenever I feel like I can trust you again," and it was just so awkward, like the unknown of just, cause you don't want to ask, cause it's so.
Yeah,
comfortable.
He told me like not to ask, cause he's like, if you ask, I'm just gonna add more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's
And then
so dumb.
No. You might hear this. Oscar was like, keep telling me, like, bro, I told you, if I ask, there's a chance I'll get more time.
Yeah.
So, and I risked asking, but he told me like, if you do the job right, I'll give you permission. I guess I did. I guess I cut the carpet right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate working in the closets. It's dark, and then all the carpet's like really hard to bend inside of it.
Like a small space.
It's a small space, and then I have to be careful not to cut myself with the box cutter knife.
Ooh.
Like there's multiple times I've cut myself. I got to
You
use a
made it.
I got to use a jackhammer though.
Oh, that's pretty epic.
The first, yeah, cause we had 2 job sites that day,
Mhm.
and the first one I got to use a jackhammer, but then we went to cut out I would say okay. Sometimes the wood flooring is not wood. It's just a roll, like a wrap, and you just glue it to the floor. This is not that type, but it's in some apartments, I would say.
Like linoleum, fake wood.
Yes, it's like
stuff.
a roll, and you just roll it and glue it on something.
That's so
Bro,
weird.
guess what I just found?
That's what my grandparents have. Disgusting.
It was in the freezer, not the freezer, in the fridge.
How'd you save it? Oh, I want a frozen Coke.
Well, do you want this?
Wait, can I try? How flat is it?
It doesn't taste. It just tastes like Pepsi. To be honest.
Mm-mm. It definitely tastes flat. You were like, it tastes normal. Taste it.
See, he said it's fine, right?
No, Oscar, you have like a weird. Oscar's house doesn't have any chip clips, so he's super used to stale food, and I feel like it like
No, it's not.
makes every food opinion false.
No,
All
my
your
food
credit is
opinions are
lost.
fucking right. At some point before my mom leaves, I need to get my iPad out of the car. Right?
You could have done that now.
But I didn't bring my car keys.
How long is she gonna be gone? Just wait.
I don't know.
It can't be longer than like an hour.
That's true.
Because what time are you driving him home? You'll need it in the car for that anyways.
Yeah.
I have to.
I'm not gonna need it, but yeah. True.
I have to meet with Sergeant.
Sergeant.
You know, originally they called my mom, and I thought it was something for school, cause she was like, "Oh, they asked for you, something about band." And I'm like, "Something for band?" She's like, "Yeah, do you know someone from Mr. Williams from your school? I'm like, no, there wasn't anyone named Mr. Williams. She's like, okay, we'll just call back later when we get home. Sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, I regret reminding my mom about it.
About him?
Yeah, and that's when like we call and they're like, oh yeah, this is like recruit the military stuff. I'm like, oh.
I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand the appeal of the military because you're not even doing it to like get school. You're just doing it to go in the military.
Well, they can pay for your school.
Yeah, they can pay for your school.
They'll
Yeah,
pay
but
for
why
your
are
college.
you gonna do that?
If I wanted to, yeah.
But you don't want to.
I honestly don't know.
I think it is like sometimes it does
What are you
act
gonna
like a
do
rough
afterward?
trap for people to try
I
to go
don't-
to college.
But they told me I could like basically like I get many like but depending on what I do, like you said, if I wanted to like if I was like in the like artillery unit where they just shoot like giant shells, he said like once you got out of that, you can't like have that as a like normal job as a civilian.
Yeah, like
So
what are
like you have to
what-
just like honestly maybe mechanic probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you just do it to go to like college as a mechanic afterward?
But I could also like they said that they have like a garage type of thing.
Oh, then
What
just
do
do
you
that.
just- I don't know.
But who like car?
I
That's what I'm saying. You should go to college to like learn about cars. After.
afterwards.
Yeah, like if you don't.
I
Like,
could do it during though.
Like, do they have like a car garage? Or
Yeah, they got-
like
they got a-
military vehicles.
Yeah, from basically.
That's
I would
for,
have,
like
like,
planes and
but-
shit too.
Yeah, many stuff. They said I would have experience from it, and then I could like
Translate it.
get a job as a civilian afterwards if I wanted to. Because I would have experience from it.
Can I have some of this?
Sure.
Give a little sip. Well, it's like it's all gone. It's half of it is gone.
Well,
What? Well. We're just clapping now. Yay! Hooray! I don't know. I feel like
good job for graduating.
it's so strange that we've graduated.
My
It's
sister's
like, I don't
starting
know.
middle school.
She's starting high school now.
Yeah.
My brother's starting high school this year. He just made it on the soccer team.
That's
for
how
his
I was
school.
with Elena. I started high school when she started college. You still have high school.
I do.
Youngin.
Got one more year.
I was listening in the second episode. We were talking about how crazy it is that we are going to be seniors next year. That I was going to be a senior next year. In the second
that's so
episode.
crazy to think
And
about.
then now it's the
I feel
fourth
like we
episode.
just-
And we're talking about going to college. We had that.
I'm gonna
too.
be a senior. That's
This
crazy.
year is gonna be not 2 episodes per year. It's gonna be more because we're gonna do
Yes.
even more episodes. And
Maybe Oscar leaving is just the catalyst we need to like.
it's like I think the computer definitely helps and the new equipment.
Yeah,
But you're gonna be
I'm gonna need to figure out.
roughing it out. I can help you. I can help you decide.
Dude, I'm gonna
How to do
graduate.
it.
Oh, I need to take your gown. I need to steal your gown.
My cap and gown. Oh yeah. I mean it's in here. It's easy to get. Marcos, what are you gonna do with your cap and gown? Keep it.
Honestly, I don't even know where it's at. I think I just threw it on top of the dryer. There's like a.
No, it's gone.
Who knows? I honestly don't know where I put it. I just took it off when I got home. And threw it
Dang.
somewhere.
I'm gonna have to be mailing Marcos. Cause he doesn't have his phone at boot camp.
It was 13 geeks.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with your girlfriend? Not talking to her for the.
But
Isn't
we-
she scared that you're not gonna love her? You're literally gonna be with only men.
What do you mean by that?
Gonna be
He
locked
isn't
up.
gay. Like she's scared that he's gonna like lose feelings for her, but he's only gonna be with men, and the only people he's gonna be like having contact with pretty much is probably gonna be her and like.
And
his
they all
parents.
have their own
And
girlfriends
maybe
too,
me.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
That they're thinking
Yeah.
about. Y'all are just gonna be
I
talking
mean, there's
about
probably
your
gonna be some
girlfriends on your
girls
free
there,
time.
but they're gonna be like.
They don't put them together.
I was with, they don't put them together. They put them separately, so they're not gonna. You're gonna be like living with only men.
Yeah.
Get ready to shower with the boys.
Oh God. cold
You better not
showers.
find another best friend.
I won't. I won't replace you. You're
Oh.
not replaceable.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I
Oscar,
said.
you better be more weird than the girlfriend.
I was about to say, you better not fucking. That's why I was scared when you,
You
first
guys can
told
be
me.
pen pals.
When you first told me, I was scared that you were gonna like replace me and I'm never gonna see you again.
What? No.
I don't know, cause I was scared. I was like, damn, he's never gonna.
It's
Okay.
gonna be hard for me to try to make new fucking friends over there.
Yeah. What are you gonna be even doing?
You'll be so close
You're
with
gonna be like
everyone.
scrubbing
though.
the like floor with your toothbrush.
Huh?
What?
Like in like what's it called? Full Metal Jacket.
Don't compare it to Full Metal Jacket. I feel like, I don't know, you'll be very close with people, you'll be working with them. It's kind of like college. You get close to people fast because you're like nonstop with them.
Probably.
Yeah. Watch Marcos be like, I fucking hate it.
I
You
don't
think so? They're gonna yell at you. That's true. They're gonna be screaming at you, Marcos.
Don't scare him.
I'm joking.
They're just yelling at everyone.
That's true.
not
They're
just
gonna be
me.
yelling at everyone. No, they're gonna yell at just at you, Marcos. They're gonna be like, you don't know how to do math. Fuck you.
No.
No.
Like, oh my god. Okay. So so I think when was it? Wednesday?
Yeah, I don't know. You're the one who's there.
I think it was
Okay,
Wednesday.
okay.
This past Wednesday, I had the first appointment they made. They made me take some like paper test. It was like 4 parts. The first part was easy, so I got a couple questions wrong. The second part was math.
It's hard to do math when you've been out of school for a while.
I was
too.
like, holy shit. I don't know how to do this. I'm like, I let them know beforehand. I'm like, math is my weak point if there's any math involved in this test. Okay. Part 3 was like questions about like what choices I would make depending on this. It would give me a situation and then it would give me choices on like what I would do in that situation.
So like morality
Like
and
a-
stuff.
Personality test.
I think so. And then part 4 it was math again. I got so many wrong.
What happens if you fail the test?
I got a 29.
Out of what?
The whole thing.
What like?
Like
I
out of
don't know-
100?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, like out of what?
I don't
Like,
know how many questions there were because every part had like different amount. I forgot how many questions there were in total,
Okay.
but I got 29%.
Okay.
So I guess
And-
you're fine if you fail it. You can still go.
They said it's better if I'm able to get like a 60 because I get more.
Oh, so what's out of
advantages.
100?
Probably. I don't know.
You
I'm
got a
not
20.
sure.
Honestly, if I sat down and someone gave me a math test right now, I'd probably get. I'd probably
Wait,
fail.
wasn't it
the
10th
fuck
grade
out of
math or
it.
something?
Yeah. So then he passed the paper to some white dude. I don't know his name. I'm just gonna call him the white dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was looking at the sheet of paper. Then he looked at me. He asked me like how old I am. I'm like, well, I'm 17. He's like, okay. He's like, so you're still in high school, right? I'm like, no, I graduated. He's like, you graduated already? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what's the last math you did? I'm like, math 4. He's like, you know this is a 10th grade math. I'm like, no, I didn't know. And the Williams guy was like, yeah, he told me math is not as strong as there. And he was like,
This boy got a 29.
he was like looking at me like angry. So like I was like kind of shaking like, man, you better yell at me now.
Beginning.
He's gonna yell
You
at
better
me.
be an
already.
athletic specimen then, bro.
Yeah, why are they testing?
Bro's gotta be the
Like, if
lowest
you
little
fail the
private.
test, if
I
you
mean,
still
some-
can get in, what's the
Some of the math questions were easy cause like, it was like, oh, there's like, one machine can be run by like 12 men. So I just drew 12s, like, and it says so how many men would it take to run like 6 machines? So I drew 6 circles and just 12 lines around each of those circles and just counted the lines and answered that fucking question. There was multiple questions like that.
I mean, was it right?
I got it right, yeah. I got it right. Those were the only ones I got right for the math part.
So you're like a visual learner?
I guess. Yeah.
I do that too. Like all those tests, I like draw out.
Yeah, I
I draw a lot of
circles.
I use so much.
I
scratch
find my
paper.
whatever is like whatever clicks with my brain is whatever I do it. I'll do some weird like things, but as long as I get it right. Like, do you remember Lucy in math? How I'd be like, 1, 2, done.
Yeah. That was like the first and only class we had together at DSA, really.
Yep.
I had civics with awesome.
Dick sucking academy.
Oh wait, I just doxed it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
Well,
Doesn't matter. Got the link amiibo. Dude, I remember when I was in like middle school, my mom like recorded a video of me like singing about the link amiibo at GameStop
oh.
in like
baby
3rd grade,
Oscar.
and then she made a music video out of it, out of the video of it. It was funny as fuck though. What are you looking at?
My mom is texting me.
Larsar. We're at like 45 minutes right now. 45? I feel like an hour is like a perfect thing. Hey! Hey! This is not ASMR. I feel like an hour is a perfect time. But I feel like, I don't know, Nitwits Gaming, the first episode might not be Minecraft because Adam.
Shouldn't you wait for Adam though? I feel like y'all have been planning this for too long.
Yeah, but like, I haven't.
Aren't you gonna see Adam in like a couple days?
I'm gonna see him on Friday, but he's gonna be playing. Oh yeah, I'm going to Adam's band concert.
The last one.
The last one, his band's concert for Eliza's birthday.
Eliza's
Dude, yeah, cause I got Thursday is Suin's birthday and then Friday's Eliza's birthday.
What are you doing with Tobin and Elias today?
I have no clue. We're just meeting up at my house. Bro, the Despicable. Didn't you watch that Despicable Me 4?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was the best Despicable Me movie. I'll talk about it all day.
Was it?
Lucy is the best Despicable Me character. I love that girl.
Wait, was the 4th one actually the best one?
Yeah.
Like for real?
Yeah. It brought back all the villains. Like Vector was in it at the end.
Really?
Yeah. It brought back all the villains. Okay, this is my opinion.
The 4th one was like actually the best one.
Let me give my opinion on the Despicable Me franchise. The Minions movies alone fucking suck. Like, those guys don't talk enough, or they're just, like, not funny for that long. They're funny for 5 minutes, and then it's like, okay, we get the joke.
For adults. Little kids fucking love it.
Little kids love it.
Or
but
if
I
you're
cannot
over 30,
sit
they
through
love
90
it.
minutes of just the Minions. Like, hell no. And they have 2 of those movies now. The Rise of Gru movie sucked. I hated it. It was the worst. I went to the theater because my brother thought he was so funny dressing up for that movie. And I was, like, underwhelmed. The first one is definitely good. But I think just, like, on a rewatch...
The second one's good.
On a rewatch, I was like...
I like the second one the best.
Oh, okay.
So far. The third one was
It didn't hold up
better
as
than the
much.
first, in my opinion.
I did not like the...
Actually,
no,
wait.
I didn't like the second one. The second one is...
I like the second one.
What's the second one? Wait, hold on.
With the like Hispanic bad guy.
Oh wait, no, that's a good one.
The third one
The
is
third one where
not
he
as
finds
good,
his
actually.
twin
Yeah,
is
no.
kind of lame.
That's the worst one.
I
actually,
liked the
like.
4th one. They like go undercover. It was fun.
Is that why like the Pharrell Williams song is like that?
Did you see there's a Pharrell Williams story Lego movie
Oh, yeah,
coming out?
yeah.
Like who the fuck is gonna watch
I'm about
that?
to watch that, bro.
What? Okay,
Piece by
I will
Piece or
also
whatever it's
watch it.
called.
But like, what is the...
That's what he's been doing.
What is
That's
the
why he
like
only
audience
makes
for that?
music.
Like who's gonna go to the theater? Because kids don't care about Pharrell Williams or
You
know
know,
who Pharrell
Snoop.
Williams is.
Snoop's in it.
Of course, Snoop is in it.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, oh, interesting choice. No, Despicable Me 4 was instant classic. And I
He's just going on side quests, bro.
He's at the Olympics right now.
He's at the Olympics.
I was watching him at the Olympics and it's very strange to see him. Like, I want to know how much they're paying Snoop Dogg to go to all those events. He did like equestrian
shirts.
with Martha Stewart.
I
was
saw
like,
that. Can you not mess with my chair thing? Wait, but
Snoop
now it's
Dogg was
uneven.
at gymnastics. I saw a picture of him next to Simone Biles. She's like 4'8". Simone Biles is 4'8". It was crazy. He like towered over her.
Is she?
Yes, she's 4'8".
How
like,
tall is Snoop Dogg? He's tall.
He's gotta be like 6 foot, right?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Let me show you a funny picture.
I know that one famous picture of him and Kevin Hart, and then he's like sitting there with his feet underneath. Oh shit. I dropped the link amiibo. Did I tell you about when I was cleaning? I had to open the Olimar, the Japanese Olimar amiibo.
Oh. Who gave you that? Was that?
Delta.
Yeah.
It's cute though. I like Pikmin.
Look at this gymnast next to Tom Brady. Look at how he's like.
Dude, Tom Brady kisses his kids on the mouth.
He's so large. Like, I didn't realize how tiny gymnasts are. I mean, I knew,
What do
but
you
like,
think about that?
damn.
What are your thoughts on
Kisses them on the. How old are they?
that? How does it matter? He kisses all of them on the mouth.
I feel like if it's like a baby, it's like okay.
What? Like to kiss your child in the mouth?
I mean, if it's a baby and like babies don't know how to kiss, and you're like, baby. I feel like that's fine.
On the mouth?
I mean.
I don't kiss babies on the mouth.
I mean,
kiss
you don't have a
babies-
baby.
I don't kiss anyone on the mouth other than like, you know. But
I mean, I wouldn't kiss my parents on the mouth now, but like,
I wouldn't kiss like.
I don't think it's weird for your
anyone
if you
other
like
than-
had a baby to kiss your baby.
I don't
on the
know.
mouth.
I feel like it's
'Cause
weird to
babies
kiss
learn how to
kids.
kiss
It's
like
weird to
that.
kiss kids or children on other thing other than their like cheek or their forehead as a parent. Personally, I think it's weird.
Your
when they
mom's
do that
definitely
shit.
kissed you on the mouth.
No,
Before. There's no way.
we don't know.
When you were like a little tiny
No.
baby, because babies
No.
don't know how to kiss.
My mom
It's,
thinks
like,
that's
weird.
that shit's weird too.
Really?
Yes.
I'm trying to think.
What Marcos? What about you?
No, no.
You don't kiss on the mouth, right?
No.
Exactly. That's some weird shit.
I mean,
right?
I've never kissed a baby on the mouth. I don't have babies.
Did your parents kiss you on the mouth?
No.
Did they?
I mean, I'm sure, yeah. As a little baby, yeah, it's like.
No.
I feel like it's
You're
not
just
weird.
yeah.
I feel like you
Are
guys.
you kissing babies?
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't have a baby. I'm not gonna kiss someone else's baby. I
Are
mean,
you gonna
I
kiss
kiss
your
my
baby?
cousins like on the cheeks and stuff.
I mean, yeah. But are you gonna kiss your baby on the mouth?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't thought that much about it, but I'm sure that like my mom has kissed me on the lips when I was a little baby.
No, I would never kiss my child on the lips. Bro,
Babies
honestly,
have gross lips though.
you know what I thought about? Like, honestly, I feel like I'd be a epic dad because I would raise them right. Like, when
I
I
think you
go
would
to
be a good
camp,
dad.
like, or like go to work and like go whatever, like, I'm like, these kids are fucking bad as hell because they were not raised right. These were raised by some rich motherfuckers.
I think working with like kids makes me
Like,
not
half
want
of
to
them
have
are so
kids.
whiny.
Like whenever I babysit, my will to have children just is slightly chipped away at.
Yeah, I don't know. Working with children just makes you not want to have kids, like, in general.
Yeah. So I've been like
Like, they're
holding that
cute,
baby and
but-
she's cute, and then suddenly she starts crying, and I'm like, thank God that I can give this baby away, and I'm getting paid
I
for
don't know.
it.
I like working
So
with the
I don't know
4th and 5th
if I
graders,
would
but
be
they're like
same.
actually like dickheads. Like they like.
And that's the
being
other
mean.
things you have to go
But
through
they
every
love
age.
me, bro. No, not me.
Well, no, like if you have a kid, you have to experience every age with that kid.
but it's your kid.
I know, but
I feel
still,
like
don't-
when you have a kid, you're kind of giving part of your life
I don't
away.
even think I can give birth like that. It seems
You know what I mean?
crazy. You are. You definitely are.
You're giving away your freedom.
You
'cause your
definitely
responsibility is
are.
for
To that
them.
child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to have kids yet. Marcos, are you listening?
Yeah.
Do you want kids?
Marcos is ready to have kids.
Well, why? And it's
Yep. Aren't you,
okay.
Marcos?
No
Marcos
one
is
said
ready to
anything.
have his litter of 4.
You want 4 kids?
I did not say.
Yeah, Billy, Bobby,
Army.
Joe, and Oscar Jr. Yeah.
We have talked about names. We're gonna name our son after her brother, Chris. I guess.
Yeah. What are you guys' baby names? Oscar, what are your baby names?
What are my baby names? I don't really know. I have a list somewhere, but I don't have my phone on me or my iPad. But it's like, I don't know. I don't like those cringe millennial names.
Where they name them like.
Stardust, Moonshine, Malibu,
Malibu Barbie. Elvis.
Elvis Superstar, Sunshine, Wonder Twinkle.
My Little Pony names.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's like cringe, bro.
What's a name you do like though? Give us one.
Like Robin,
Robin's cute.
or like I'm trying to think. What are you doing? Why are you making a circle and then? I like the name Leo. I like the name.
Leo's cute.
Soren.
Soren is a sick name.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have to think about it more, but
Yeah.
Sadie. I like the name Sadie.
Sadie's cute. Marcos, do you and your girlfriend have like the names picked out for each of your kids already? You got Chris. Do you got any more? I
There's-
love hearing about baby names.
There was one for the girl. I forgot.
Eddie.
There was one for the girl, but I forgot.
Eddie for a girl?
A guy.
A guy.
Oscar just said that.
I said that.
I kind of like
Larsa.
girl names that have boy names. I think
Like-
it's kind of cute.
Like Dave.
Definitely not Dave.
Fred.
Like I met a girl
Actually, I like
Carson
Freddie.
and I was like, oh, that's cute. I was like,
The name
oh.
Freddy. I feel like I wouldn't name my kid Freddy though, because I remember like Freddy Fazbear.
I met a girl named Elliot, and I was like, interesting.
What was Rosemary?
Rosemary's
I like
cute.
that.
There's a lot of good nicknames too, like
Fine.
Rosie,
I like Clementine.
Clementine.
It was Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Dang.
That's a cute name. There's some good like.
You want to name my child Basil?
Time.
Oregano. Alfredo.
Cinnamon. I met a baby
Bro.
named Cinnamon one time. It's really weird.
We have a friend just named Alfredo. He's fucking funny, bro. I don't even know what he's doing. I'm never gonna see Alfredo ever again, bro. You think so?
It is crazy. Like when you guys graduate, there are a bunch of people that you used to talk to every
Yeah.
day that you'll never see again.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Most of them.
See, I'm
gone.
kind of happy to never see a lot of people again.
Giovanni disappeared. Go. What is this? Oh,
I don't know. It's your room.
I was looking at it. Damn. What are you doing? Calm down there.
I need to
What?
go home and eat lunch.
You didn't eat lunch yet?
What time is it?
He's nuts at clock. What time is it?
We don't have any food at my house. It's kind of annoying.
2:06.
I keep going to look in my little fridge and there's, it's like carrots. How many times can I eat carrots before I can never eat a carrot again?
Yeah, we don't have food here either. We should have food, but we don't. My dog's about to go to the vet for his weekly check or yearly checkup. Weekly. Don't push me. Ah!
I love Toto. He's so funny.
Toto, he's like on his deathbed, bro. Bro, Lulu. Rest in peace, Lulu.
Rip Lulu. I miss Lulu. Every time I come to your house, I think about her.
Yeah. It's weird without her. Like, I feel like it's so much. I don't know. It's less hairy, but like it's also like more empty. Like it's more quiet. Like I know Toto's not barking unless he's like dying in the back. It's like.
He has a scary bark.
Yeah, he's like.
I've never heard of that.
It sounds scary. Like
Sad.
it sounds like he's in pain.
Probably because he is whenever he is barking. Because he's low maintenance, really.
He's old.
He's old. He just sleeps, chills, takes a shit on the ground. He doesn't even go to the bathroom outside. Like if you put him outside, he doesn't even go. So.
Diapers.
Birdie has moved downstairs with me now, and he has been waking me up in the morning very early. He like
Does he-
will jump on my bed at like 1 a.m. and like lick
1?
my face and then get off, and I have a heart attack because I'm like, who is on me? And then he just goes back to sleep.
He's like, fuck you. Don't.
He misses me. That's what I like to think. But yeah, me and Birdie are all moved into our little apartment now.
Shit. Would have to move in my little apartment with my roommate. That's gonna be
You and
weird.
your roommate?
Me and my roommate Diego.
What are you and your
Maybe
roommate
he'll be
gonna
on the
get into?
podcast. I don't even know. Marcos, you're gonna have to be like watching the podcast
How?
after boot camp.
I get to like probably apparently like 2 weeks off.
So you get deployment, you have to take your phone. Some entertainment on Spotify.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
guys.
like boot camp just sounds so boring.
Podcasts on Spotify.
Like, what can you think? What do you?
Podcast
you
on
just said wrong
Spotify. There's
with
2 that
lost.
show up. It's the one that has more than one episode.
We don't know how to delete the other one.
I don't know why it's there. It just is. So.
I think it's probably because we set up on like multiple sites trying to figure
No, it was only 2, but one of them it just published it on Spotify, even though it. I don't know. It published it twice, I guess, because we only published it one on one like a site, and then I don't fucking know how it works, but yeah,
Stream.
go watch us on Spotify. I mean, it's been an hour. I think that's time.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you for listening to Nitwits episode
Yeah.
4.
Thank you so
4?
much. Like, how time flies, guys.
Yeah.
Time flies.
We're gonna be consistent when Oscar's in college.
Yeah, I think
We
we're
gotta
gonna record
schedule.
another episode this week. This should release soon. I'm probably gonna edit this like today, tomorrow. Time frame. But yeah, it'll be chill.
Nice.
We'll just have to see. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, thank you
you
Marcos
next
for
time.
being on
Yes.
and back for this episode for the
I didn't
recap.
die this time.
Yeah, you didn't die this
I'm
time.
so glad.
Yep. And thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.